Yo, what's up guys? So, I came up with this build, and I found out an interesting exploit, but first off, here's the gear. Probably one of the better pistols in the game, if you're good at aiming. I started with that one, and then got that one, and I had a shotgun build for a while. Started as a scrapper, because of the higher health pool, but didn't really know that at first, so don't judge me. I wasn't going with that meta. I got frickin' Rune, because I did find out that one on YouTube. Now you can judge me. This one I got, with the, I was thinking of a new mod to put on this, but I can't find anything else that really buffed your damage and an effective range, so maybe Swarm, but fire damage makes it look really cool. And yeah, I started this gun, good old scrapper gun, but had the fire mod, but that corrosive aura mod is probably one of the better ones, and you got life leech for shits and giggles. It's a fast weapon. The charge attack does the multi-hit, so if you get a little swarm of mob enemies and get a lot of your health back. You could use this one. I started with Mender's Charm for co-op. It's really good early on. Mender's Charm is awesome. You can do the crit damage builds, you can have the better heals, but you can also use the Storm Necklace on other elemental builds like the fire damage and the corrosive and stuff, but yeah, I ended up using that with the Ring of Evasion for the extra iframes and the Gunslinger's Charm for the faster reload speed, and you got the Akari mask set, all of that. So, yeah. Now you got a bunch of traits you gotta go through. This is my final build. If I was at level 400, I'd probably have a lot more maxed out, like maybe Shadow Walker or Revivalist or something, but you got Bold Walker, Recovery, Mind's Eye for all that damage, the Triad for the extra heals, because I have like hundreds of those frickin' blood warts or whatever, and you got all the damage reduction, Guardian's Blessing, and you know, the crit damage, crit chance. You need that. It's all good. It stacks with the armor set. You got Shadow Walker. These are probably really good single player, so I'd probably suggest picking those up probably early on, and then Trigger Happy's good. You get that by maxing out one of your pistols. I'm probably gonna max that out. Like if I was level, I took away points to that so I can upgrade some of my crit damage and stuff. So I didn't think I needed a faster fire rate for a single fire pistol if I'm gonna use that most of the time. And I'm thinking about upgrading Glutton too. Anyway, that's the build. I'm gonna show you a couple vids of it in action, and yeah, I'll show how it goes. And you could use these too. I really need these. Like, I have a weird glitch that I found too. I need to show you guys. So here's the speedrun strat. See my stamina? So this is a Sekiro build. I tried to make Sekiro. He doesn't have to worry about stamina. You just have to worry about running to point A or to point B, man. But yeah. And you got the Rattleweed to cheese the bosses, and the Undying on the other gun, and you know, Sekiro. You die twice. You have the Undying, and frickin' you can wake up and shoot the Rattleweed, and then get the fuck out of there, and then like, hopefully, get your Rattleweed shit back up by capping the fuck out of the enemies. But you know they're gonna nerf it, so you know it's situational. I was thinking you can use it situationally. Yeah, and I can just keep going. This is fine. So if you use it situationally, I'm thinking, yeah, you just distract the little mobs and attack the big boss, and then like when you're low on ammo, you just recharge your stuff by killing off the little guys before the thing explodes. So you have to remember the timing when it explodes. So it adds a little bit more skill. I'm fine with that. But yeah. I mean, there's better builds. I mean, if you threw this on the bandit set that's meta right now, speedrunners, please. I think I just came up with like the god tier right here. But here's the problem though. You would think that this would help. I don't know what, I think it's bugged and they're probably gonna patch this. So like, I don't know. Also, my frickin' controller is like slightly broken. You gotta have a dead zone in your left stick or something, cause maybe that's it. If you had like some sort of weird auto clicker thing on your joystick, you could infinitely run forever. But if you combined it with adrenaline and being like, I don't know, it just for some reason it bugs out. So yeah, and then like all the stuff you should definitely have. You should probably throw on ammo boxes. I usually pause and throw those on, but if you wanted adrenaline, you can pause and throw it on really quick since it's right there. So you might as well have like more crit damage and ammo. And if you bleed to death, you have the other heals. There you go. Now, I'm gonna stop talking now. You can enjoy the rest of this while I take a little break. You know, I haven't been on this YouTube thing in a while, but I'm gonna get back to it eventually. You know, I've been taking a lot of my time editing videos and stuff, and I got a bunch of Dark Souls content, but I've been doing that weapon slot glitch a lot. But I figure here you go. Found some other glitches here, and look at it in action. Just beautiful. Like, if you were to do this, like, imagine, like, speedrunners, like, having, like, if you were to just take all your clothes off in certain situations, and, like, if you're able to pause and change your gear, like, when that countdown's going off, 5 seconds is enough time to take all your clothes off and put it all back on, right? If you had just the bandit set, and you just needed that speed, look at that. Like, if this map was bigger, I could have kept going. And then with max stamina, I just wanted to see this out. You got, like, 7 rolls, which is good. Anyway. I also forgot to mention that these are not the traits on my final build, but this is what I started with to try and figure out how to get past hard mode. I ended up realizing I don't really need Elder Knowledge as much as I could just max out another stat, so I thought about getting a little bit more crit damage and stuff. So that being said, I'm going to show you the end build. We'll just get on with this. So here's the stats and gear one more time. Got the Hunter's Pistol maxed out. 20 Vigor, 20 Endurance, 20 in Quick Hands, 20 in World Walker, and Stamina Regen and Recovery. All that. You need all of those. Those are essential. And I'm gonna get Spirit and Executioner, Kingslayer, Catalyst, Guardian's Blessing, Bark Skin, and I'm probably gonna get Trigger Happy and possibly Shadow Walker for maybe soloing, but that's about it. And revive. If you're going solo, Shadow Walker. If you're going and Elder Knowledge. If you're going co-op, you know, Revivalist and Scavenger probably are a better option. But you know, you can get Scavenger early on. That's probably better. But anyway, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this Infinite Stamina build. Came up with some new speedrun strats. So there you go. And you can get this down to a half hour.